Alright, we're rolling.
On the top.
Ready? Put your tongue back in.
That was lovely. Like, what you did with a lot of the voicings really, like, kept it tranquil while keeping a certain air of intensity about it, which was really cool.
Love it. That was so detailed. Perfect.
Really?
Good.
Sweet. I thought I sounded insane. So the two things I would really like to work with you on is keeping your wrist fluid, especially in the left hand, since, yeah, it's just always going, Energizer Bunny. And another thing. And also keeping your wrist loose in your right hand, I guess.
Oh, come
If
on.
those counts as two different things.
There's
Dang it.
a lot of other things to address. Come on.
Articulation.
Alright. Whatever. Go with
Alright.
what you can feel. You feel like you can do best.
Alright. Okay, so your left hand the whole time, like I noticed it was just like it was, your wrist was like very straight, very rigid. Like, could you try maybe yeah, I'm seeing a lot more circles now, which is good. What?
I mean, evaluate that. Was that what you wanted? Did it sound the way you wanted?
It sounded pretty good, I would guess.
Okay.
Can you try it again? Sorry. Yeah. Now, right. just like you look
Was the finger
really tight right there.
Yeah, quite figure out. That's better.
Yeah, like right there, when you go, like jump, like it's definitely more of a jump that you did. Yeah. Could you try getting that like one smooth motion? Yeah, that's a lot better.
Yeah, that feels better.
Cool.
Okay. Go to your next thing.
Next thing, articulation. So, I guess could you start at 32?
Let's see. God, what's here? That's weird.
Oh,
What? That's
and
ridiculous.
make sure to try to keep your wrist fluid there
Yeah.
too.
The student not practice.
Yeah, right there. Make sure to make that really sing out because it has to hold on for a measure and a half. Yeah, and that measure. Yeah, think of as a phrase.
Think of.
Think of what?
That's like a resolution.
Yeah. Yeah. Could you? I don't know. Try it once with like a little bit more separation between the
Yeah.
CAC and the.
The separation between C and the.
Yeah.
And
Okay. Right. There. Just try it like that and see if it sounds good. Yeah. Let me see this really quick. How am I doing on time?
You have like 7 minutes left.
Dang it.
Okay, well, since you already did 2, is there anything else you want to go through? Anything that stood out? Anything that you thought, we could try it another way, or we could try it this way, or...
I really
Yeah,
like a
start
lot of
with
really good food. Oh, how about 21 maybe? Yeah, try hitting that like more.
Percussively.
No, less percussively. Oh dear God, no.
That phrase that you just did. How is he building the phrase? Is it consistent, or does he sort of
I
stop
guess it's.
at every downbeat?
I guess you sort of stop at every downbeat.
That's an interesting observation. Well, not necessarily stops, but something happens at every downbeat that Colin brings attention to. So how would you? I don't know why I say fix it, but how would you improve on that? Play it again, Colin. I mean, he played it better there, but there were still something. I mean, it wasn't as noticeable as before. But do you notice? Did you notice anything from before? No. Colin, did you do anything differently that time?
Yeah, well, I didn't. I did when I played it before. It was very.
Oh, it was like using time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he would
Hesitate
always.
before every downbeat.
Yeah. And he would always,
Yeah.
or at least once in a while, not play them together.
Yeah, it was the right hand would be slightly more.
Yeah. And he was using that to create the phrase where I think a longer phrase would have worked a
Yeah, I
little
agree.
better. Okay. You started strong with a nice, and then kind of lost your train of thought after, the left hand,
Yeah.
addressing the left hand was pretty good, with the circle of motion, but there has to be, two things that you can think you can fix. All right.
Okay.
Cool. We'll stop it right there.